Happy Friday, Daniel. Baron, where'd you go? Baron. Do you see that? Thank you for the laser light, Jess Ruby, when you see this. And I can't really show you because it's plugged in. You got me this plug air freshener thing. It smells like Gain. It's a Febreze plug-in. Thank you for that. And for the cat tree. Hey, David, how's it going? Hold on. Baron, where you at? Baron. Hold on. Let me see if he comes out. One sec. Hey, Katie. Where you at? Come on. Go get it. See it? Over there. It's over there. Go get it. Look at him. Loves this thing. Kitty, get it. There he goes. You see that? Now go level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. There you go. He's crazy. Oh, he's fun. Anyways, good evening. I hope you guys are doing good. So, listen, I was getting ready to get in the shower so I could go to bed, but I was talking to Nikki and have you guys ever heard of romance scammers? Because what's going on with Natasha Cooper over there in Coopsville, well, actually, we'll play the video, okay? So gather around, grab your nightcap, your popcorn, and your condoms, because you're going to need it. No, gather around. No chance. No dance. No chance. No dance. No chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! I won! Yay! Ow! Ow! My. So
tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Love is in the air.
On a minute. So before I play, let me just set the scene for you, okay? So you've got a 49-year-old woman who's online in these communities on here, recently was dumped by a much, much different type of man, like an all-American country man from the South, Florida, whatever. And then you see this 49-year-old with what I'm guessing is a 19 or 20-year-old Pakistan man. Now, she wants people to believe he's 24, but I don't buy that bullshit because she's not even saying his age. Okay? So, that being said, she said key things like because she's fallen in love with this Pakistani guy online. They're in love, they're getting married, and they've been together not even a month. So she says things like, how come I'm all he thinks about? How come I'm his world? How come, like, when she had COVID and she was like 100 more pounds overweight than she already is, which is like 300. He said he wished he knew me back then so he could take care of me. Well, let's listen to this video and see what a romance scam is and how they get you. Because the beginning, it's going to last a couple of months while they're wooing you in. So let's just take a look. And I know it's late and a lot of people are sleeping, but you could watch the replay in the morning and tell me what you think. Because this shit hits home. So let me put a little background music on. So, because it is like a news thing. Let me know if the music's too loud in the background. Hey, Wyoming. Love you, Wyoming. All right. So let's listen and see. This is a Nigerian guy who used to be a romance scammer. And I want you to listen carefully, and I will be pausing it because he'll say things like their target was women over 40. Their target was lonely women. What they did was they made the conversations all about the woman. And they would say things to them like, you're so beautiful even when you don't try. I mean, come on, let's call a spade a spade. You're not going to say that to an ugly woman. Natasha's ugly, is what I'm saying, to put it nicely. Hey, Gigi. Everybody in the chat, hope that each and every one of you have been well. I was on a long work trip. Have had no chance to follow what's happening on YouTube. You don't even want to know. These bitches are going crazy. Hey, who's your daddy? Hey, Rosalie. So let's go ahead and listen to see what this ex-scammer, who is professionally trained in this and was very successful in it, has to say.
It is prime time for romance scam.
Yeah, WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny spoke with a reformed con artist about how he scammed women.
To make them.
Who the fuck's baby is that? Oh, is that Siren's grandchild? I'm like, why is there a baby on my avatar? Hold on a minute. Sometimes I forget Siren and I share the same. Well, he shares his StreamYard with me. All right, there we go. Oh, hold on. Crime and Consequences says, Save Robbie, I left a comment to your page the other day about the Pakistani love scam is the new Nigerian prince scam. It's so obvious that this is a romance scam. Natasha the scammer. I mean, yeah, come on. Exactly. Crime and Consequence. This woman is, I mean, she's hurting. She could just like any woman or man, any one of us can. We can pick ourselves up. We can go to a coffee shop or a grocery store or a bar or however you like to get your rocks off, and you can meet somebody. This woman is so insecure online, making fun of everybody else, shaming their looks, shaming their life. Meanwhile, the biggest scammer on YouTube, that being Natasha Cooper, is being scammed. Mark my words, folks. Mark my words. I have a whole told you so dance to go along with it when it happens. This grooming process is going to take a couple of months, and you're about to find out why. And David, I'm going to give you a wrench, okay? But don't say how I know you. Hold on. All right, so let's get back into the video. Yeah, Wyoming, she's going hard at you, and it's just I hope, because you're pretty strong, Wyoming, don't let her fucking get to you, dude. Just keep calling her shit out, because eventually people see it. You just watched a couple of streams, and oh my god, apparently Cruella has been making trouble, per usual. Yeah, she needs to go back to fucking TikTok, where all her Pakistani lovers are. The biggest scammer on YouTube who grifted $20,000 for a harassment fund and $10K for a website is now befallen to a scammer. Yes, but and you know what the line Natasha says all the time? And they're too dumb to realize it. No, Natasha, you're too fucking dumb to realize it. But you will soon see. Might take a couple of months.
Fall in love with me. It's just kind of simple.
Chris Maxwell is a former romance scammer who spoke with us from his home in Nigeria. Our connection was not the best, but we got some information you need.
Their connection was not the best. Now, this guy did his scamming a little bit different, but please tell me if you point out the similarities to little Natasha's romance over there. They're not hard to point out.
First of all, how he met his victims.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All I need to do.
Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. All right, so let's hear all he had to do so. Let's see what he says.
Just create a fake profile. I text them. They respond to me.
Maxwell says he talked to American women for hours on the phone.
All right, let's pause there. How many fucking hours a day does Natasha brag that she's talking to her Pakistani man when he's not in school? Bitch, she's in school for scamming you. This guy's about to get into, there's a whole book and a learning process for these men and women in these countries, and they study on how to scam dumbass bitches like you.
I take my time to talk to them, and it makes it easy for them to fall in love with me.
He used this Nigerian manual on how to lure women in.
Oh, look at that. I wonder if that's sitting by Sweet Cheek's bedside. How to make a white woman fall in love with you from online chat. I wonder if he's rented that from the local Pakistani library. Let's see.
It's a format. It's a step-by-step instruction on how you can start a conversation with someone you're meeting online for the first time.
The manual encourages scammers to go after women over 40.
Now pay attention to this part, folks. Let's get a checklist out, class, okay? Woman over 40, check. We can check that box off, correct? I think we can. What's the next
They
one?
are working, hence they have the money you need.
Okay, the bitch doesn't work. She grifts on YouTube, but same thing. And she does it very publicly. So he sees how much donations and money she's getting. Divorced or separated? Yes, crime and consequences. She is recently desperate and basically got dropped on her ass by Dalton. Doesn't know what the fuck to do. Well,
it also encourages scammers to make the conversation all about her.
What the? But did you hear that? Make sure you make the conversation all about her. What better way to get in the big ass heart of a selfish, narcissistic bitch like Natasha Cooper than to make every single conversation about her? We heard Natasha Cooper bragging about every single day on here. Give you the attention he gives me. He loves me. He makes his whole world about me. I am his everything. Bitch, you've known him for less than a month. Calm the fuck down. He's grooming you, you dumbass. For her sake, I sure as hell, who there wasn't any video taken on their sex. I don't think they're having virtual sex. I don't think that's happening. Can they do that? Isn't that against like his religion? Yes, the disingenuous praises of Sweet Cheeks about how he wished he met. And see, thank you for pointing that out. That's exactly what I said right after I saw this video. Crime and consequences. That's a perfect example. Make everything about her, compliment her, make her feel like the center of the world. And what you're saying here is we've heard her brag so many times. He said when I, was overweight and had COVID, he wished he knew me back then so he could take care of me. Bitch, the fuck he did. He wished he knew you back then because you were making more donations and you were more confident and smart with your scamming back then. That's why he wished he knew you back then, girl. Exactly. Come on, bruh. Please. Horrible individual upset you. She never. Yeah, in Wyoming, you have a lot of support and love. Fuck that bitch. Morning license to thrill. He names himself Natasha's property. Exactly. Oh, nobody is jealous of Sweet Cheeks, Mr. Pakistan's most wanted. Ain't nobody. Whoever you are. But I get where you're coming from. Ow! My cat's attacking my foot. Why would any man in his right man want to do anything with her? Well, and that's the cold, hard truth, Ruth Ann. It's not a mean thing to say because it's factual. No man has ever gone after her on here and never would. I mean, look at her. And I'm not just talking about on the outside. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way she treats people, the way she acts, the way she is. Ow! Ow! This motherfucker's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. He's in a playful mood tonight. Ow! Shit! Ow! Motherfucker! Go get it. Fuck, that hurt. Where was I? You don't believe he's in school at all. This is his profession. Romance scams are very lucrative. Women lose houses, retirements, life savings, and go into debt. Yeah, and so let me. Sorry, I got to rambling. Let me push play, and it's going to get into exactly how that happens. Which, I mean, any logical, smart person knows, but apparently she doesn't.
Con artists are told research your target, including hobbies and pets. The manual.
All right, I'm going to pause there. Natasha has hobbies. That is being online 24/7. So we could check that off the box, because who fucking supports all she does, even though he knows, anybody with a brain knows she's a vile, evil person on here, and their personalities just don't match. Anybody in their right mind just meeting her would run for the hills, and he's not. She doesn't have pets, but she does have hobbies, and that's the casino. It's grifting. It's going live all day long, and he's here for it, right? He's supportive. She is the my beautiful Natasha. Also, beautiful Natasha. Bitch. Sweet cheeks, we see right through your name is not Novell. That is not your real fucking name, bro. You are scamming her. All you had to do was create a fake name, fake profile, fake brothers, fake people, fake it all. And she will find that out. He's doing the fall in love with me thing for the next couple of months. And Natasha, I will be here to say I told you so. And remember this, screen record this. When he comes up with a sob story here in the next couple of months, when you're madly in love and he needs money to get over here, or something tragic is going to happen, bitch, if you give him money, you dumb as fuck. Because it's coming. And you know I'm right, Neville.
Also includes this list of 60 compliments you can use, like, you light up my life like nobody else, and you look beautiful even when you don't try.
All right, folks, can we name any of these dumbass comments that he said to her that are bullshit? Natasha's about a beautiful girl, which is a bullshit. Watch some of NC's lives for a new observation, and have not got disappointed the way how she is in her role now. The way she lashes when speaking with the boy is hilarious. Oh, no problem, Gigi. Did you ever see Nev's documentary Catfish? How the catfish made up entire fake family and friends profile. I have not seen that. No, but I'm intrigued now, because this is a whole rabbit hole. After listening to a couple of these videos tonight, I was like, whoa. I mean, it's not surprising, but Nabil. Yeah, someone's going to be paying Nabil that bill. Dr. Phil, there would be guests who are victims, and they would find the same poem the scammers sent on Google. Yeah, we hear all these compliments, right? Natasha's so beautiful. And I'm not sorry when I say this. There is nothing mature about their conversations. It's so cringe to listen to, because he just says things in this weird special ed type way to her. And she's like, he's more mature than any of you. It's like, dude, he barely even has social skills. What the fuck are you talking about? Have you heard him once go up on a panel and have a logical conversation where everybody's getting each other and it's an adult conversation? No, she's always like, stop. Yeah, stop. And he's like, oh, you're such a beautiful Natasha. I love you forever, Natasha. Bitch, please. Her tampons don't even love her forever. Which I actually would hope that they wouldn't. But you know what I mean. The way she is bashing little, yes, virgin girl when she's talking to him. Yeah, and why isn't she telling anybody his age? Is it because he hasn't even told her his age? Could that be it? So, let me get this right. His best friend, Junior, am I correct in saying that? That's his best friend, is 17 years old. Natasha had this 17-year-old Pakistani boy on her panel pretending to give oral services while flirting with him. But then she decides to get with his best friend who's not 17. What? But he's more mature than who, Natasha? Bitch, he hangs out with a 17-year-old. The fuck is your problem, bruh? Crafton, Kim, CJ, etc. are all probably laughing behind them. Well, they always have been. Who's your daddy? They always have been. This is all a hate bonding tactic for them. That's what they always do. All right. He recycles his lines from the script. It's so obvious. It's not like he can conversate with her. I'm amazed how gullible she is, but it's also so satisfying. The fallout's going to be so bad. It is going to be terrible, and I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to be here with a big bucket of popcorn after all the shit Natasha Cooper's done to me. Oh, yeah. Yes, I will be celebrating that, because that is a gift from God. That is called karma. And, you know, God has been telling me all year, this year has been shit since January. He's been telling me justice is coming. Just wait, just wait, just wait. It's coming. Between my divorce and all the crazy shit these fucking psychos on here have invaded into my personal life, oh, justice is coming. And along with justice comes a little side of popcorn and a little bit of karma for some bitches. And I'm here for it. But Crime and Consequences, I also think that Natasha is, I think she knows that Dalton maybe might watch from time to time, and she's trying to make him jealous. Dalton, bro, you got nothing to be jealous about, bro. You have muscles. You're a man. You're fully through puberty. You're an American citizen. You know, you have no problem getting pussy. I think you're good to go, bro. I don't think he has anything to be jealous of. You found the wrong person to make Dalton jealous with. Yes, we should have a streaming party. Hell, they did it. They did that shit when I was arrested in January. Are you fucking kidding me? Party on, Wayne. Party on, guard. All right, let me finish this video, folks. I'm sorry.
And the guide says, don't ask for money outright. Instead, it gives you examples of sob stories you can tell to get that cash.
How much money did you make scamming people?
About 30,000. I need to survive. You know, I was fighting for my life.
Did you ever feel bad?
$80,000. But this guy felt bad and turned back. And I keep pausing because I want you guys to register what they're saying and compare it. That's why I said this is going to take a couple of months. They're not just going to go in for, you know, asking for money right away or their sob stories. They're going to make you fall in love with them. Have you guys ever been in love with somebody before? You'll do anything for them at that point. You love them. They're your world. And they have told you over and over that you are their world. So when tragedy hits, or they need money, or they have a sob story like, oh, I want to come see you, but I need money, or I got to do this first and that, that's coming, Natasha. And at that moment, after watching these scams on the news or listening to people warn you over and over, and if your friends aren't warning you, they're fucking shitty friends, dude. They're idiots. Because any smart person can see what's going on here. So if and when his little sob story comes, and I'm on to you, Nabil. Bitch, I'm watching you. As soon as he comes to you with anything like, hey, I love you, but I can't talk right now because I got to pay for this or I got to pay for school. When he starts asking for money, Natasha, bitch, if you stay, you dumb and you fuck it. Well, you deserve it anyways because you are a scamming bitch.
Yeah.
Chris felt bad enough he quit scamming and now works for Social Catfish, a company dedicated to preventing online.
Somebody write that down. I'm going to put that in the chat. I want to contact them about this to see if maybe they can look into this situation. Just bring the attention to them and be like, hey, what do you think of this? Social Catfish. I think that'd be interesting for them to, because what they do is they track down what's going on. So Nabil, I would imagine you might want to cancel your social media accounts.
Scams through reverse search technology.
Our plan was to get married.
Pat Brightcruz of Westfield wasn't scammed by.
Their plan was to get married, and I'm not trying to be mean, but look at this bitch. Natasha, you ain't special, bitch. Look at this chick. Look at you, and look at the dudes that are scamming you in other fucking countries. All right, sorry about that, guys. My signal has been screwing up. I know, David. My signal in this building, it could be hit or miss sometimes. It's a StreamYard glitch. It's like yeah, it just sucks. So I'm on my phone. So I'm gonna do this the ghetto way, and I'm gonna finish playing this video so you can hear it. It's got about a minute left. Oh, let me get that music off too, if that's still there. We don't need that anymore if I'm not on the computer. Hold on. Okay. All right. So I'm going to push play. Hold on a minute. There we go. All right. Here we go.
We started talking as friends. You know, how are you? What are you doing?
They started talking as friends.
Conversation, okay? And then it grew. He says, I really care about you.
Oh.
And that grew into love.
Romance scam.
Did you hear that? They had conversations back and forth all day, all the time. And then you started to say, I really care about you. Here's my question. I would like Natasha and Sweet Cheeks, Nabil, to answer this question honestly and correctly, bitch. Who made the first move? Thanks, David. Who made the first move? Was it Natasha or was it Neville, aka Sweet Cheeks? Anyone know? Van, I hope you're doing good. I miss you, Van. I miss your singing. We need to record a song together, by the way. I love you, Van. Hey, Van, do you want to make out for a little bit? I'll make out with you. I'll just book the flight to Australia tomorrow and I'll be on you like white on rice. Actually, I don't even know how long the flight is there to Australia. But I can make it. I'm not a scammer, Van. I will show up. You don't have to pay me, and I will French you so hard. Love you, Van. I miss your singing. You're like one of the only amazing singers on here besides Nicole Hodge, of course. She's amazing. And not to toot my own horn, but myself, you know. All right. So let me
It's our big business for criminals. Nationwide, they cost Americans nearly $1 billion in 2021.
Because it is very common nowadays. People meet each other online, but the difference is they actually meet in person or face to face virtually. So if you get a situation where the person doesn't even want to get on the phone with you, or they come up with an excuse left and right, or they can't video chat with you, that's going to be a huge.
Has he ever made any excuses over there, Natasha? Because I guarantee there's going to be excuses why he ain't coming to America. We're coming to... No, bitch, you going down to Pakistan and they gonna roast you like a pig. That's what they gonna do. They gonna put you in a little turmeric roll and eat you up for breakfast, bitch. So my point here is, while this woman is on here having people's family members looked into on her panel, shaming people and all this, this bitch can't even land a date in person. Are you fucking kidding me? Natasha Cooper, I say this proudly. You are being groomed. And this is probably the best karma that you can possibly have. And we're in love. I'm his whole world. Yeah, Natasha, you should look into the book. Who wrote this book, by the way? It's titled How to Make a White Woman Fall in Love with You from Online Chat, and do some fucking studying and research. That's what you should do. Or look into any of these scams and see if he's using the same lines you see in these books, because he is. And you deserve it. You're not a good person. You are not Christ-like. To put it bluntly, you are a cunt, and you're mean as shit to a lot of people on here. In Wyoming, I love you. Fuck her for being mean to you. I don't know how he's going to get here because the U.S. isn't accepting any foreign students in their school. Hold on a minute. I think my cat's getting into something in the... What's going on in here, sir? 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 What? Oh. Okay, he was just getting into the shower. My cat likes water, like Gizmo did. He jumps in the shower when I'm in there. If not groomed, she knows what she's doing. I think she's trying to make Dalton jealous, which, I'm sorry, but using a very malnutritioned Pakistani boy isn't going to make any real man jealous, Natasha. I'm not sure if you're aware of that or not. And I'm sure Dalton is sitting back watching this like, man, this bitch is dumb. Hey, Tira. Love you. I'll make out with you too, okay? I want to make out with all of you. So there's that. There's the fiancé K1 visa if she intends to marry him in 90 days of him arriving. Girl, I would love to see that shit play out, but unfortunately, as you all know, I have intuition that I like to practice. We all have it. You just got to work it out like a muscle. And my intuition says this is going to end in some fucked up tears on her end. And that is a guarantee. And all that bragging and boasting is going to turn into, oh, I'm going over to TikTok. Oh, I got to leave the internet. Shut the fuck. No, actually, you know what she'll do? She's so narcissistic that she'll turn it into a grift. I was lied to. My heart is broken. Well, duh. Bitch, that's what you get when you make fun of people and their lifestyles online and their looks and their weight and what they do with their life. And you don't get off your ass to do anything with yours. It is called karma, and it is coming, my friend. Did you hear Sally Ann trying to get back at Natasha? Tell her she knows all about Muslim faith, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Sally Ann's a dumb bitch. Sally Ann's a dumb bitch. They're all flip-floppers over there. I respect you guys because you are able to have different opinions than mine. And we can still respect each other. We can still love each other. And no one's flip-flopping. And when people fall out, the people over here, I hate to split up sides, but the people over here, if you fall out, you be an adult and you talk about it. You don't go real life on them. You don't drag their whole personal life online. And you act like an adult. All of those people over there that have stuck together like a piece of gum on the bottom of a shitty thrift store shoe, and it's just picking up all the shit off the ground. That is what they are. They're just shit stuck to a piece of gum on the bottom of one of fucking you dirty hookers Yeezys. It's called hate bonding. And they've all turned on each other in the past, and they're going to do it again. Let them. Bitch, I got Jesus in my heart. I don't give a fuck what you think. Wouldn't that be funny when Dalton decides to speak? It is, and I hope to interview him when he does. I'll actually push for that. These are the biggest flippers. They are. And they don't allow people, this is what I don't like about it, Crime and Consequences, is they don't allow people to have peaceful interactions with others. That's what I enjoy. I don't care if you have a different opinion than me, whether it's religious, political, I don't care. Dude, I'm a fucking gay Republican. Are you kidding me? I get shit on from everybody. I get shit on from hateful far left gays, and I also get shit on by hardcore fake ass Christians. And I don't fucking budge because I know God is awesome and I know men are hot. Those are two of my favorite fucking things. Okay? Jesus and dick. It's well, I wish I was lying, but I'm not. So Jack sent Crafton's jail record to Natasha to expose Crafton. Was awful to Tiffany. No, exactly. They've all and then you got Amy. Don't forget her. They all do it to each other because they're incapable of speaking. Look, I'm a Gemini, so I'm a huge fucking dick if you're mean. I don't like people being mean to anybody, especially if you're doing it to me for no fucking reason. If I'm an asshole or I'm snappy for no reason or something, I'm going to apologize a bit. Like, hey, and it's not even going to be over the top. If you invade my personal life like these idiots do and say they're going to fly drones up to my windows, they pull my court records, my mugshot was online before I even got out of jail in 24 hours. These fucking white trash paparazzi people had my mugshot everywhere. You fucking kidding me? These people are obsessive, insecure people who are incapable of having an adult conversation, and they wonder why people snap at them. Well, I don't wish bad things to happen, but I know how God operates. When I say God is awesome, I don't just mean that God spoils me. God is fucking awesome because he also punishes me. He also makes me learn my lessons. And that's why I know, these people all use God as a weapon, like, oh, he hates you. No, 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 no. God doesn't even hate your cunty ass. He does not. Okay? He loves everyone. However, part of that love, especially for me, God is like, okay, dude, I love you, but you're fucking your life up, so I'm going to have to allow some shit to happen to maybe wake you up a little bit. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to wake you up a lot of bit. And if that doesn't work, well, then shit's going to hit the fucking fan, but I still love you. Okay, son? And I'm like, okay, God. All right. So when I say karma is going to happen to these bitches, I'm not sitting over here like Dr. Evil, like, yeah. No, I'm just like, bitch, you act like a bitch, you gonna get treated and end up like a bitch. And I know that because I is a bitch. You know who else is a bitch? This bitch. Who's trying to attack me as I'm talking because I'm ignoring him. And he wants to play. He's like, play with me, daddy. Hey, Becky. Oh, you accidentally hit Gigi. Okay, sorry, Gigi. Hold on. Let me go into my studio over here. And was it blocked or timed out, Becky? Do you know? Hold on. I'll fix it. Give me just a second. Yeah, they're saying sorry, Gigi. They didn't mean to do that. Give me a sec. I'm going into my studio right now to see if you're on the blocked list. God, my block list is kind of long. Oh my God, I have somebody on my block list called Retard Fetish. God, you guys need to come up with some more fucking creative troll names. Jesus. Oh, wait. Oh, you fixed it. Okay, yeah, because I don't see them in here. I don't see them in there. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh my god, somebody has a troll account. It's called I'm a Pedo Jarl. That might be doxing somebody, actually. I'm not gonna read the rest of that. God, these people need to get fucking lives. Some of these troll names I'm reading in my block list are ridiculous. Oh, I don't remember blocking this one, but it looks like there's one trying to dox Laura Perplex. I'm gonna have to screenshot that, send it to her. Kim was so jealous of Crafton and Tiffany chatting that she made Crafton expose their chat about and calling her. Oh Lord. Tiffany's probably on her 4th hot rail of the evening right now, so don't get her started. Crime and Consequences. You're gonna get her all triggered into the fucking morning. But when morning hits and it's time for the kids to get up for summer school, she's gonna bust open a White Claw and drive them to school. Okay, Becky. Love you, Becky. Don't get Tiffany started, man. We don't need that shit tonight. Oh, I'll tell you. So I think that's yeah, look into that book, folks. Look into that service that guy now works for. Love you, Becky. And just type in. And actually, Natasha, you of all people, ma'am, should type in romance scam. And that little script your boyfriend has over there, I'm sure you're going to see a lot of lines he's been using out of those scripts. Because he's been using them on your live streams, you dumb shit. But in your words, you're too dumb to say it. Because you really are. Bitch, if you were as happy as you claim to be while you're making fun of very good people online, very kind fucking people that didn't do anything to you, if you're so happy, why don't you get yourself all slutted up and go out to the bar and see if you could find yourself a man? The fuck are you doing online with the 18-year-old fucking Pakistani boy? Desperation is filthy. Oh, and Miss P, go fuck yourself. My God, did you hear Mrs. Portland? She's like, these people are terrible moms. They wouldn't know what it's like to be a mom. Mrs. Portland, how many times do we have to remind you that your child was ripped out of your arms because you were starving them to death when they were, what, 6 months old? He's now 21 years old, you filthy, fucking terrible human being. You're a terrible fucking human. Don't be talking about anybody else's parenting when you can't even have visitations with your child from child abuse. That was over, what, 20 years ago, Mrs. Portland? Do not do that. That is mean, and you know what you're doing. You're fucking disgusting. Every single one of these people are vile. Yeah, Miss Portland, hold it. This will trigger Miss Portland. Just to put it, here's the cliff notes for you, Miss Portland. You suck as a fucking parent. How about that? Step up to the plate, bitch. Even with my animals, I will sacrifice myself for my animals' happiness. You could not say the same. You sacrifice your friendship because someone comes into your chat that you don't fucking like, Miss Portland. Did you hear Miss Portland on Natasha's panel tonight saying, why does everybody try to tell people where to go on YouTube? Miss Portland, you literally block entire chats on YouTube simply for not fucking reading your comment on accident. Take a seat in your little scooter and scoot on down to the liquor store and chill yourself the fuck out, Mrs. Portland. Oh, excuse me, sir. Get off my keyboard, please. Baron was trying to type on my computer. Anyways, any questions, anything in closing, any comments you guys want to add to the romance scamming? She was telling Wyoming, if you don't want new people to talk about your community posts or videos, don't put them out there. The hell is she supposed to do? Meanwhile, Miss Portland doesn't even keep Hey, Miss Portland. Miss Portland, next time you make a community post or a video, why don't you leave your comments open? Because if you're going to put it out there, allow people to comment on it. Don't be telling my girl Wyoming what to do. Wyoming is my bitch. Actually, I'm Wyoming's bitch. She bends me over and spanks me with her blades nightly. Yeah, Natasha. Oh, you're so beautiful, Natasha. Does anybody have a video of Mrs. Portland? Isn't there a video out there on one of those Miss Portland channels where she's fucking saying what she really thinks of Natasha? Because it's not hard to find. You look up the article, could the world's most famous romance scam currently have taken place in Pakistan? I think people should know. Holy shit, crime and consequences. I was just talking, one of my friends just brought that up to me. Yes, hold on. Let me look that up before we go, okay? It's just, I'm doing it really ghetto because now I'm on my phone because my signal cut out. Give me just a second. Is it on YouTube or it's on Google, just the article on it? Oh, what is this? Hold on a minute. Huh. Interesting. Oh, let's hear what Miss Portland has to say about Natasha. What is this? What is this? Hold on a minute. I'm doing this the ghetto way, so give me a second.
Hey, you guys, I just want to do.
Oh, that's toxicity. Hold on. Trying to find one of those clips from the Portland archive thing or whatever that was, but hold on, there's a couple more. Oh, here's when she got kicked out.
Hey, everybody. I'm coming on here. It's about close to 10 o'clock on Thursday night. I just want to reach out to any and all channels to let them know Natasha kicked me to the curb. She used me like everybody else has and spit me out. She has badmouthed me like she does everybody else. And I haven't said shit about her until tonight. So I want to put word out there that I am looking for a new community.
Oh, this is nice. Hold on real quick. And then I'm going to look up that article, so give me a second. Lokamai! Love you, Lokamai. Hey, Lokamai, you want to fuck? Love you, Loco. All right. So hold on. I got to remove. Add to stage. All right. Let me get off of here. Hold on. Fucking shit. Hey, 71. Love you. Yeah, for the 100th time she got kicked out. And I'm going to pull up that article in just a sec. But I just wanted to go over. What is this one? What is this? Credit to the Scoop with Barb. What happened to her, by the way? I got to stop vaping. All right.
This life is too short.
Keep calling me the bad guy. Keep making things up about me and keep saying that I'm the bad one. You were never.
Did Natasha just say Miss Portland keeps making stuff up about her and she's the bad one? Yet she'll sit there and say, when Mrs. Portland doesn't change her story, that means she's telling the truth. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Now hold on a minute. And yeah, I'm being vulgar tonight. Suck it. Oh, what is this? What is this?
I was just announcing to that creator, apparently that is using my child's Facebook pictures. How dare you? What is wrong with you? So made a phone call to my local law authorities. I have reported the use of my child's pictures.
Okay, I just gotta throw a little shade at this bitch because she's been super shady lately. Did you rub ketchup on your fucking eyelids again, Miss Portland? Or did you claw Walter's eyes out and fucking wipe it all over yours?
To the fact that he is a minor. Apparently, there's a creator that is using my child's pictures from Facebook. So at this point, I'm going to have no other choice but to take this person legally.
Bitch, you ain't taking shit.
Well,
legally.
Paula, somebody apparently has hacked into either my Facebook or my husband's Facebook and has taken pictures of my son and now using them all over YouTube.
Why is this bitch always complaining about pictures? You notice that?
So that's what's happening.
Oh, shut
So
up.
as of now, after contacting my local police, I have gone into both my Facebook accounts and have deleted both of my Facebook accounts.
How many is that now? 568,000?
I was left with no choice. Apparently, I can't have Facebook or any other social media, so I had to unfortunately go in and delete my Facebook. I do know who it is, Paula.
Wildebeest.
Her initials are NC. I would appreciate it if that person can be reported because I've already reported it.
Yeah, so why is it anytime Mrs. Portland's pictures are passed around and she's complaining about going legal, why is it always Natasha Cooper fucking doing it? You notice that too? It gives you Scarlet vibes. One nice thing, your hair looks nice, Miss P. Your bald spot's showing. Well, not anymore because that fucking police cap just got thrown on. Courtesy of Scoop with Barb. Let's take a look. I know there's gonna be one. What is this one?
The last live that Miss Cooper did, I have some information of my own I would like to share. If anyone is interested. This is Natasha Cooper's mugshot. That tells you she's got quite a limited amount of criminal history. I know this is old news, but for those that are not familiar with Mrs. Cooper or Miss Cooper on the internet.
She printed out all this?
She had the nerve to badmouth me tonight. Well, I'm going to get even.
Yeah, you are. Damn, you're dedicated. Yeah.
As you see that, Miss Cooper is involved in the disappearance of a lady by the name of Shauna Peoples.
She, Mrs. Portland, come on. What the fuck? I've never heard this before. Wait, is she saying that Natasha's out here kidnapping people? Come on now. But, oh, Natasha, I've always known you're such a good person. This bitch literally printed out, like, her one mugshot she's ever had. Sounds like she has a minimal amount of criminal history. Well, duh, you idiot. And then she says she is involved in the disappearance. Like, okay, Ms. Portland. You know what, Ms. Portland? Go fucking... You are such a fence rider. Do you, Miss Portland, are you familiar with the movie The Hand That Rocks the Cradle? Okay. You know what happens on white picket fences, bitch? Because you need to look up the ending of that movie with Rebecca motherfucking De Mornay. That bitch tried to get herself in a fight. But Mama Bear kicked in and kicked that bitch's ass out the fucking attic window, and the bitch landed on the white picket fence, and she lost the fight. She also likes to laugh, motherfucker. Check it out. Check it out. Great movie. Who remembers when NC paraded her in lingerie a couple of years ago, making fun of her for a month before she was threatening her with knives and legal actions? Remember? Yes, I do. And I find it very funny that tonight Miss Portland's sitting on Natasha's panel and they're joking about busting out the mesh underwear for Miss Portland's husband so she can show them his dick. Meanwhile, months prior, Natasha's sitting there saying, oh my God, they were sexually abused. They're like adult children. Fuck off. Rumor has it Cooper Trooper and the Afghani are teaming up to steal people's kidneys and ship them back to the US. Well, do is take a big fucking bite. It don't take utensils. It don't take a passport. That bitch just needs to walk up with her big fucking mouth and take a goddamn bite. Easy squeezy. No 90-pound underage Pakistani in required or included. Shanna Peoples' case was a missing young woman who Natasha was scamming. I mean, helping. Yeah, that was the one that she was what? Pizza Hut and she pussied out and wouldn't talk to that guy. Right? That's the one, right? But Ms. Portland, she did not have to do with the disappearance. But hell, I would not. Okay, so if you guys watched my movie, well, now ours, because all the actors involved in it, but my movie that I wrote, and I wrote the second one that we're filming now, Natasha Cooper is the type of person that inspired me to make that. Because I'm like, true crime is such a scamming, easy way to make money on YouTube. And I know that. I did not scam people when I did the Chris Watts case, but it's filthy money. So I never did true crime after that. So the motivation for the killers in that movie were, wouldn't it be crazy if like this guy just pretended like he stumbled upon like this crime scene, but really he's the one who fucking did it. And then they plan these murders just to get popular. And then they are like being true crime creators on YouTube, but they're the ones doing the murders. Genius. I wouldn't put it past Natasha Cooper to do something like that because she's that bitch. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait until this Pakistan wave fucking pushes over. Then we're going to have to deal with all the fucking grifting sob stories that her heart's broken and she's going into cardiac arrest. And then she's like, and I don't know why my doctor said this. I walked in, I told him I have a broken heart and I need medication because I'm sad. And he told me I need a triple motherfucking bypass. Well, have you tried a fucking diet? You should try a diet. My God.
And this woman has a nerve.
All right, hold on. Let's see what else we got. It's kind of fun taking a stroll down Miss Portland Lane and all the times this bitch has flip-flopped. Let's hear how beautiful she thinks.
Okay. Afternoon, everyone. It's about 1:15 on Thursday afternoon. I have a message for AA. You're a fake and you're a liar and you're fake and you're a liar and you're jealous. You're jealous. Because you have no idea what I do all day long. I sit in color all day. So how dare you try to accuse me?
Bitch, you don't fucking color. You don't even know how to color your own fucking eyelids with eyeshadow. So I don't believe you.
Of my coloring pages being faked. Because they are not fake, you bitch. You're a liar and you're a fake. You're fake as fuck. So again, every time you open up your nasty, filthy mouth about me, bitch, I'm going to start talking about you. Because again, I have been talking to a lot of sources on YouTube through other creators, and they hate you as well. And again, you're fake as fuck. I hate to say. So everybody, AA is a fake and a fuck and a liar. Yep. She's been paid off by her mob boss. So she thinks she has a pass to create havoc and wreak havoc on other YouTube creators. Well, you know what? I could care less if you've been bought off. Because Boss Hog can just go away as well.
Wait, that's what she used to call Natasha, right? Boss Hog? Is that what she called her? Because Miss Portland, don't sit up there with your little ass kissing bullshit. Natasha, you've always been so beautiful. Oh, no, not according to you. I think you've called her appearance every name in the fucked up book. And I ain't talking that Book of Mormon you sit over there and dry hump either.
Because Boss Hog is fake as fuck also. And that's my new name for that creator. Since we cannot use creators' names on YouTube, I'm just going to call this person Boss Hog. Because apparently this person has a way of paying everybody off, yet this person sits around all day and begs. This creator has numerous PayPals every week for this, that, and everything else. Because time will catch up with her, and so will the IRS. And you're also very jealous of me because I spend most of my day coloring, and that's mainly why I am not on YouTube anymore. And you're also very jealous.
Miss Portland, children in special ed aren't even jealous of that. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now.
Of me because I spend most of my day coloring, and that's mainly. I still have my channel, and I'm still posting things to my channel. But the way I'm going live, I'm not going live for a while because I'm constantly threatened. And I even heard a threat come from you that you want to see me in a straitjacket. Well, you know what, bitch?
Maybe she said she predicts you'll be in a straitjacket. I don't think anybody has to wish that. Weren't you already?
I would love to see you in one as well. So,
Well, unfortunately, Natasha wouldn't fit in one, but keep dreaming.
how about them beans? AA is a fake and a liar, and she's jealous of my coloring because that's all I do all day long. I have numerous color books. I have enough gel pens to last me a lifetime.
That's really depressing.
And again, all I do with my time is I sit and color because I fucking enjoy it. So again, my coloring pages are not fake. Sorry, try again.
Hold on. Hold on. Let's go back. Excuse me, kitty, can I sit down too? I could sit right next to you. Thank you. He stole my chair. No, it's okay. You could stay. Yeah, you're the boss, applesauce. All right. What is this one? Did we click on this one yet?
The last live that Miss Cooper did, I have some information of my own I would like to share. If anyone is interested. Davenport here. Davenport here. I guess everybody in Andy's chat found out about my new YouTube. channel. So yes, I'm back. And I just don't understand how a guy like Andy could be in a mixed relationship with some slant-eyed Vietnamese gook. Thank God I was not raised like that to be in a mixed racial relationship. So it just makes me absolutely sick.
Weren't they just preaching over in Natasha's panel the other day about racism? Don't you guys remember that? Huh. Hypocrites, huh?
All the more power to you.
Yeah. You too. Wow. All right, let's see. What's this one?
This life is too
Oh, wait,
short.
we watched this one. Hold on. Let's watch this just for fucking fun.
Ooh, it's hot, Natasha. 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 Ooh, it's hot, Natasha.
Now, mind you, this bitch, every time she gets mad, posts her filthy, dirty bits all over the fucking internet. And you hear these sob stories. Oh my God, they're passing it around. No, bitch, you pass it around. You're gross. Yeah, I know. Wasn't that an annoying noise, Don? It was so, like, not needed. It was annoying. Ms. P is like the Venus flytrap that keeps on giving. All right, let's go back. Hold on. Oh, here's another one. What's this one? Thank you, The Scoop with Barb. Make sure you guys go over and subscribe to The Scoop with Barb. Hold on. I'll post this video. You guys could subscribe to her channel. I haven't seen her post anything new in a long time. Have you guys? I'm just going to put Barb and put that in the chat so you guys can go subscribe.
I'll tell you this right now, you dumb bitch. And yeah, I called you dumb. You better leave my aunt's name out of your STD-ridden.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she saying Miss Portland's making fun of her aunt who passed away? And they're all buddy-buddy now? No.
Mouth. You don't hold a candle to my aunt. You're a piece of absolute shit. Nobody likes you.
You ain't wrong about that.
They're over there egging you on because you're a joke.
Did you hear that? What has Natasha been saying to Miss Portland? Well, actually, not much. Miss Portland's kissing her ass. She's saying it's the same shit. Anytime Natasha drags somebody, it's the same shit. Nobody likes you. Nobody cares about you. Get some new material, Natasha. Because that shit you are projecting that you feel about yourself, bitch.
They want you to laugh at you.
That's what she says. This was 3 years ago. Do you hear Natasha using any new lines? Nope. Same recycled shit. We want you to laugh at you. Nobody likes you. Your views are shit. Same shit, guys. And she's talking about Miss Portland in this video. How ironic. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a grifting ride when a Pakistani won't pay.
Nobody wants you in their community. You're a pariah.
Same shit.
You had to buy subs
Same shit.
to get to 1,000.
Same shit.
You suck.
You can't make up your own content.
No, you suck.
You don't have a channel. You don't have a community. You have people.
Same insults. She never gets new ones. Natasha recycles the same. And it never means shit to anybody. Just so you know, Natasha.
who are there watching you to laugh. They enable your ridiculousness.
3 years ago, folks.
None of them. And
None of them like you.
has doxed my name. She gave out my true identity tonight.
Okay, so NC just said she doesn't dox people just yesterday, which isn't true. She doxed Wyoming. She's doxed me plenty of times. And here's Miss P 3 years ago talking about how Natasha doxed her.
Which is against TOS. Hey, Miller. And a bunch of crap is being said about me. It looks like Natasha has doxed my name tonight. She gave out my full given name, which I have reported her. And you know what? She can just go and kiss my ass because you know what, Natasha, I ain't scared of you. I've already reported you to my authorities more than once.
Oh, Lord.
Plus, I have security surveillance cameras outside my front door. I have a surveillance camera in my home. So, if you want to threaten me, I will make sure to have the authorities at my front door.
Yeah, we believe that. And by the way, make sure you guys give Wyoming Super tons of love because Natasha has been going at her so fucked up, petty, and immature. And Wyoming, I support the fuck out of you, just so you know. You ain't done shit, but mind your own business, and this bitch has to, like, go as far as putting your feet on the screen for hours. She's unhinged. And I do, Wyoming. I got your fucking back. All right, let's see. Natasha strikes back at Mrs. Portland.
My father was a field medic. My father did 4 years and 1 reserve. My father served both in the United States Marine Corps and the United States Navy. I am very proud of my dad, and I miss him greatly. So all of you that are out there talking shit about my father, you better be prepared to buckle up, because I will come hard on you. Nobody disrespects my father.
Well, nobody wants you to come hard on them, so people back off for dad, please, or else you're going to get squirted on, I'm guessing, pretty hard.
What about your aunt, Natasha? What about your lazy deceased aunt, who never gave a shit about you? See, I can go pretty well myself. So you disrespect my father, I'm going to disrespect you.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? A little too ironic. And the vicious cycle spins round, I really do think.
Mrs. Portland, I hope that you're watching right now, and I know you are. Nobody said anything about your father. I talked about your stupid ass and how you wouldn't quit bringing him up in my chat. I didn't say anything derogatory about your father.
A bitch, a crown don't look good on that head of yours. But a maid hat would. Clean up my piss, bitch.
What you just said about my aunt, you toothless old hag. You want to go there, bitch? We'll go there. But I guarantee you, you will not win. You think you've been talked about thus far? I will give you a reason to think.
Exactly who's your daddy. And my husband and I, we were together for, I don't know, what was it? I don't even remember. I don't remember dates of when him and I got together because they don't matter to me. They never did. They never did. All I know is I got married on April Fool's Day. I don't remember when him and I started dating, but then we moved in together probably 4 months later. And yeah, Natasha went buck wild crazy. He doesn't even know this man. And they're saying they love each other, but look at her. Look at her getting scammed over there. At least my marriage wasn't a fucking scam. It was just shit on both ends, by the way, not just the other party, mine too. We both sucked.
You've been talked about. You need to go shave your chin and your mustache and slap those teeth in and talk like her.
Bitch, you need to slap some shaving cream on those fake jewels on your head and fucking wipe it off because you ain't no queen, bitch. And I saw that at the Dollar Tree marked down for 50 cents. The fuck you talking to?
Hermit. There is not one thing about you that is redeemable. You are so desperate for attention.
Listen to the insults, folks. This was 3 years ago. She's talking about Miss Portland. She says the same shit about all of us. This is a tactic for her to try to make you feel beneath her. Bitch, the only way we're going to be beneath you is if you sit on us and we can't fucking move. That's it. That's it. And I'm smart enough not to sit beneath a fat bitch because I know I'm going to get stuck. That bitch going to tip over trying to reach for her big gulp that spills. Bitch, I ain't the one.
That you will look anywhere for it, and you will use anything to get it. Let me tell you something, you sawed off little bitch. You got the right one. You real.
Oh my God, she's used that line since back then. Sawed off little bitch. Come up with some new material, you unoriginal, uncreative hag.
We got the right one. You want to talk about my aunt? My aunt is 1,000 times the person you have ever been.
Well, correction. To be fair, she's dead. She was dead at the time, so that's not a fair argument.
Ever. My aunt was like my mother.
Not anymore.
Let me just tell you a little secret there, Mrs. Kaiser. Nobody gives a shit about your channel. They go there to laugh. They watch you as you're a joke.
There it is again.
Nobody takes you serious.
Same insults. Nobody cares about you. Nobody takes you seriously. They laugh at you. Bitch. Just because your channels go down doesn't mean you could recycle the same fucking material. Come up with something new. Be creative, bitch. Because I got a lot of creative things I could say about your ass on the fly.
Nobody. The only reason you have viewers is because they laugh at you. Nobody cares about.
Didn't she say that in the last video? She's saying it again. Girl, you ain't the queen of shit. You the queen of recycling, and you need to recycle that trashy crown on your big ass head.
About your crocheting. The shit's ugly. And your crafts look like something a kindergartner did. You can't even make the line straight. Your coloring? I know.
Bitch, you can't even put on a crown straight. What the fuck are you talking about? And who crafted that piece of shit? Timu?
Another joke. People got those because they felt sorry for you. That's it. And that's the only reason that anybody watches your channel is because they feel sorry for you. You can delete that video.
Look at the evil in her Adderall infested pupils, y'all.
Yeah,
Look.
all you want.
Whoa. Do you see that? Darkness in those evil Adderall infected eyes. Ugh. Almost sends chills up my fucking spine, and it's enough to shrivel a Pakistanian's dick, isn't it?
Somebody already has it. And all those channels that you have that you say are growing by the day are also a joke. Just like you. You're a joke. A big joke. You should have stayed far away from ever mentioning my aunt. I didn't say anything derogatory about your father, and you will never.
You are incorrect, and I'll tell you why. Natasha, you say the most vile shit to people, and you do it so your idiot audience doesn't look into what you're actually talking about so that you could look like a victim. You do it to everybody. So I guarantee you did speak about Miss Portland's father. You just did it in your subtle, passive-aggressive way that you do all the time. You do it to all of us. I didn't say anything about Robbie being raped. Oh, but you just mentioned me being raped and how funny it'd be if shit was coming out of my ass while I was being raped, right? Oh, okay. No, that's okay then. Fuck you. You are trash, Natasha. And the dumbass people that stick around, they eventually leave. You are a revolving door. And so are your fucking channels. Because they all keep going down. For someone who says, this is my income, this is my job. Well, bitch, why do you keep fucking getting evicted from your goddamn office? Perhaps you should invest in purchasing an office. Oh, wait, you did that. It's your website that nobody fucking goes to.
Be able to provide proof that I did because it didn't happen. You're a lying, sniveling, toothless, spitting bitch. And you think you can get away with everything because of your disability. Well, I got news
As she hides her missing tooth over there on the left side.
for you, Shug. Your disability is an excuse to be a horrible person. And that's what you are. You are disgusting. You disgust me. You make me want to vomit. You want to...
No, I don't think that's Miss Portland making you want to vomit. I think that's your 14th binge meal of the day that's doing that to your tummy, honey. Go take care of it and come back. Ask Lonnie for tippers. It's just the finger down the throat. That's it, hun. That's all it takes.
Want to call me names? You scammed people for Christmas. You lied about having custody of your son, who you have never had custody of since he was a baby.
She ain't wrong about that.
You want to talk about my...
Whoa, wait. Mrs. Portland was on this woman's panel hours ago, folks. Last night. Trashing other people's parenting skills. And Natasha was agreeing with Mrs. Portland when she was sitting there saying people are terrible parents and can't take care of their kids. This is what she actually thinks of Mrs. Portland's parenting because, like I said earlier, Miss Portland is a terrible mom. She was starving her child to death when it was a baby. It got ripped out of her arms by CPS. She's never had custody ever since in 20 years. Never will. But just tonight, they were schooling people on parenting. Fucking hypocrites, bro.
Family, you didn't even raise yours. So shut your fucking toothless mouth, you nasty bitch. And you better leave my name out of your fucking mouth. And I had better never hear you say my...
Or what, bitch? She says that to everybody. Bitch, you got everyone's names. That's why your cheeks are so fucking big. All of our names are up in that fucking bitch. Shut up.
My aunt again. You better run back to whatever hole your ass crawled out of and forget that I exist.
All right.
That
Wyoming,
isn't a threat.
hold up. I got your back, Wyoming. After all the shit she's done to you, let's do this. You want to see some scratch and sniff? Let's see some scratch and sniff. Thank you, Wyoming. 1 second. Good job. She's been fucking vile to Wyoming for no fucking reason. It is absolutely unnecessary and uncalled for. And Wyoming, you are 10 billion times more the woman or human being that her or any of those assholes over there say about you, and fuck them. Okay, hold on. I gotta go to my live and then click on the link in the chat. Hold on. The chat's loading. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Oh, you're Welsh? Hello? Every time I do an English accent, they just say that I sound like really old school bullshit. She was talking to Mrs. Portland, Scotty. Isn't that interesting? Because they were just schooling people on their parenting tonight. Oh, I believe it was about you, Scooty. Yeah, it was. Pay attention to your kids. And Natasha's on panel with Miss Portland, agreeing with everything she said. Meanwhile, that's what she thinks about Miss Portland's parenting. I'll give you a link if you want, Scotty. I'm not going to be on too much longer, but hold on. I'm going to play this video this is for Wyoming. This is for my bitch, even though I'm her bitch. Here we go. You want to talk about nasty? Hey, sweet cheeks. Are you paying attention? Because there's no thinning filter on this video. And you better be prepared in that marriage for a little bit of scratch and sniff stank, bro. But you're gay, so you won't have to worry about that. Which, good for you. I'm gay too. I support that. But hell, if I had to fake being straight to get a citizenship, I probably would. If I lived in your shitty ass fucking country, definitely would. All right, here we go. She's gonna sniff it. She's gonna sniff it. She's scratching that pootie tang. Wyoming, you're welcome to take the link and speak your piece too, because this bitch has been going ape shit. Sniff it, bitch. Sniff it. Sniff it. Sniff that. Ew! I didn't mean actually sniff it, you nasty bitch.
Now to Cyndi Lauper, who's had a long and very colorful career. From her
We don't have time for you right now, though, Cyndi. Let's go back to the scratch and sniff one more time. This is recliner, what, number 2? That's dead, long and gone. I think that recliner fucking aunt did. She might have even died in the fucking damn recliner from the stank. I love you, AT2. I hope you're doing good. Everyone go subscribe to AT2. Nasty, put some clothes on, I told you. Look at that nasty shit. We got to play it one more time. That is so gross. Damn, she takes forever to sniff. There we go. Nasty bitch. Nasty. Thank you for sharing that, Wyoming. I remember that. That's so gross. That is so gross. And you know what? For an everyday good human being, I would feel terrible saying things like that. No, absolutely not. No. This is a woman who literally makes jokes about my shoelaces being tied around my wrists 2 months ago in my bedroom while I'm getting raped. And my parents sitting in her chat laughing. No mercy. None. Disgusting, vile, filthy, jobless bitches. All right, hold on. Everyone is okay forgiving vile comments when they become friends. Exactly. Vile comments may be forgiven, but should be remembered because once you dislike each other again, they go back to the vile comments. You know, and the other day, she brought up when I had blown up at you, Lokamai, when and Lokamai is like, she has the passwords to my YouTube channels. She could shut them down at any moment if she wanted to, okay? Lokamai knows that I was going through such a hard time. I was on drugs. I was fucking losing my mind. I was going through the beginning stage of divorce. I was in a terrible spot, and I snapped at one of the kindest people in my life publicly. Meanwhile, Natasha's bringing that shit up. Not one time have I heard her apologize to this YT Kimberly fucking chain smoking cunt. because you did the same thing to her, Tasha. And YT Kimberly, don't you dare ever fucking speak my name again, or I will release the pictures I have. That's just, it's going to happen. You don't want it to, but I'm going to be nice for now. Don't talk about my friend's looks anymore, YT. That's all I'm going to say, because the joke's going to be on you. And I mean, the joke is the reflection in your mirror. You do know that. So just so you know, because I know you're because I know you're watching, how does it make you feel that I haven't watched 1 minute of anything you've said today? Why? Because you're irrelevant to me. That a girl. That a girl. Anyways, guys, I do need to go get in the shower. If nobody's going to come up, I'm actually going to dip out. And this is a song just for these haters. I love to make parody and satire of the word narcissist, because people call me that. But bitch, if anybody has a reason to be a narcissist, Natasha, it's me. So bitch, I would say hand me your crown. But number one, I don't take hand-me-downs from the help. Number two, I don't fucking take that knockoff, fake, cheap-ass fucking Temu bullshit. Number three, bitch, I was born with a natural crown. So fuck off. You ain't shit. And you never will be. But you talk a big game. You are your own cheerleader, Natasha, for all the wrong reasons. All the wrong reasons. Good night. Who's your daddy? Night, Taylor. So I'm going to end with my original song. Not AI. I wrote this shit. I produced it. I did all that. Bitch, I'd like to see you do one motherfucking thing original. Oh, wait. You can't. Because you suck. Prove me wrong. Have a good night, everyone.
Bitch, you don't want to see me pissed. I'm a fucking narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. Don't want to fuck with you. Don't want to mess with you. I am better than you. I only tell the truth. So just get out of my face. This spot's taking your lane. Your karma is on the way. Been waiting for that day. You don't want to see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't want to make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. Why the hell do you want to mess with me if you're scared of me? You're playing victim right now. Might as well throw in the towel. Full of shit making it smell. You're triggered and I can tell. You're so triggered and it shows. Karen, everybody knows. If you can't take my low blows, think about that path you chose. Think about the path that you've been on. Listen to the lyrics in my song. You can still pretend like nothing's wrong, but all my respect for you is gone. You can call me whatever you want. Think I'm a narcissist, I'll flaunt. Put it on a t-shirt in bold font. Come back from the dead and bitch, I'll haunt. Oh my god, you're such a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. And you don't wanna make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed, cause I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna make my list. Bitch, I'm a narcissist. You don't wanna see me pissed. Oh, take it and run with it. Fuck it. Robbie needs a lot of saving. You don't wanna make my list. Call me whatever you want. Hey, hey. Oh.
One more song. Hold on. Just one more for the bitches. Original, bitch. Original. Not this one. Hold on. This is a good song about minding your own fucking business that I wrote. This is for you, Noodle Mash. Hold up. Hold up. This is for Noodle Mash. Mind your own. Or FAFO, bitch. Down. Why is it every single time I do something good for myself, there's always somebody trying to get in my way? You're just over there hating cause I'm getting shit done. You waste all your time complaining, moaning, bitch, because I won. Yeah, I won, bitch. You know I run this. You lost, put me in the lead. I made the hit and you made the miss. Oops. So why you gotta hate? Get your own shit and your own life straight. You better get your shit straight. Get your own shit and your own life straight. Mind your business. You don't wanna see me mad. Don't wanna. Mind your business. You better just step on back. You don't wanna see me mad, so you better just step on back. Mind your business. You better just step on back. Damn, all I'm trying to do is live my life, and people come up to me like, "Fuck you," and I'm like, "You too." Bitch. You contradict yourself every time you run your mouth. You point out all my faults with your insults and assaults. But I'm done, bitch. Won't put up with this. In your nose where it don't belong. Spouting out words even though you're wrong. So why you still talking? Just shut your mouth and get to walking. You better shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth and get to walking. Mind your business. You don't wanna see me mad. Don't wanna. Mind your business. You better just step on back. You don't wanna see me mad, so you better just step on back. Mind your business. You better just step on back. You better step on. You better step on back. Mine. Now every time I turn around, you gotta be up on my business. Yeah. And you come and think to myself, what the hell is up with this business? And I may be a small little guy, but you better move. And I tell you why, bitch. When I get mad, it's like I don't feel anything, and I just feel invincible. I don't want to be like that, but people piss me off, and I'm just like, flipping tables, breaking shit on the wall, not feeling any not to get the doll. Is it terrible that I don't feel any guilt? Are you listening? Listen up right now. Really want to get these feelings out. If you really want to come at me sideways, you can hit the road and get walking down the highway. Adios, little bitch. I'm not gonna make you have yourself a really nice day. Don't wanna see me mad. Don't wanna. Mind your business. You better just step on back. You don't wanna see me mad, so you better just step on back. Mind your business. You better just step on back. Man, I really need to clean up my potty mouth. How many times did I cuss in this song? F it.
No chance, no